birthday, sweet 16. Hey everybody, hello and welcome to a happy birthday edition of Massively Overpowered Television. And today's celebration is with Lineage 2. Lineage 2, that is right. L2, L-I-I, is 16 years old today. Now the last couple of years, we have only managed to catch the birthday celebration in June, you know. We've been celebrating it in June for a couple years because it was still going, and we just weren't able to do it on the birthday. But this year, it doesn't matter. I made room to be able to do this because, I mean, come on, how often does something turn 16, or does someone turn 16? Not very often. And so I'm excited to go in and just wander around, just reminisce a bit. You know, I'm going to be running around some on the original server, and then we can also run around and check out some on the classic server. Now, my character's still in the way beginning there because I only went, showed off classic, you know, showed things off to people a bit, but I didn't really stay playing. I mean, I've already done the classic up to like level 65, 70. Really was not interested in doing that a second time. So, yeah. It's not going to happen again. But I'm still glad to go in and check things out. And I remember I used to be up there in the, you know, that top echelon of doing stuff and the castle sieges and everything. And one day it just, I mean, it's still the same story of when I realized that I just couldn't keep up. Not with how much you lost and how much money and time, like real money, it was going to take to get back up. So, all right, let's make sure we get all the ducks in a row here. And that includes doing the things that I didn't do beforehand because I was too busy looking over my characters to pay attention to that. It also includes, I don't believe I have any, nobody's joining me today, so I guess it's not that important that I hang out in El Discordio. Alright, I think everything, oh no. No, that's what I can't figure out. I can't see chat. Ahem. Chat is coming. Chat is coming forward. Well, I can see chat in one spot. I just can't see it in the other, which is easier to see and do giveaways or, you know, things like that. So, doop boop doop doop boop boop boop. Okay, there it is. There that is. There that is. There it all is. It's all here. We're all here. Okay, now the big question is, guys. Oh gosh. Holy cow, could you guys even hear me? Oh man, when I hit the button to switch over, it looks like it made my voice way down low. So hopefully y'all can hear me now. And if you can't, or you didn't hear what I said earlier, basically, no, we don't. Oh, dang! That's like the third time it's done that to me. It shut down the server just because I didn't click a character fast enough. Anyway, so 16th birthday celebration. We're here. Woo woo. I remember turning 16. Many moons ago. All right, let's go look on the regular server first. It's still kind of painful sometimes to come in and... Oh, that's right. Alright, hopefully pressing buttons isn't gonna break other stuff now. I forgot you had to add that code. Oh, come on. I just tested you right before. You so help me. You were working minutes ago. Oh, thank goodness. Here we go. So, I had run my little Shylin Elder. Oh, who only made it to 63. Sorry, she did make it to 65. I quit. I quit at that point. I was like, ah. Got my mount. Can my mount be called indoors? Guess not. What the heck? Oh, I was going to say. Now there's a really cool... Wonder how we get rid of the HUD. Oh, wow, okay. Time for us to... No, we want... This is like the perfect screenshot. Oh, no, don't run! Oh, you just ruined my perfect screenshot, you little ninny. How dare you? How dare you start randomly running? Yeah, you've kind of ruined it now. I tried. Well, let's try Alt-H again. Oh, see? Yeah. Nope, not finding anybody. I'm having chat problems again. Give me 1 second. Yep, it was trying to show me a different channel. Alright, let's just keep going and see what other things... Oh, stop running! Stop running! You little stinker! Ugh, I never did like this outfit either. I never did like the A. Aha! There we go. Alt-H works. We'll say... We'll give our thanks to Age there. Hey, we need one for next year's stream post, right? Although that's... Maybe we'll do that for the big picture, because... Yeah, that's the whole reason I come back in game now. Oh, Alt-H. It's just to run around and take pictures. Hey, no, this is more clothing than some of the others. I remember the Carmian wasn't so bad. Oh gosh, how do I even open my bags anymore? The Blue Wolf is the better one. Okay, Steel Carmian. Oh my gosh. Here's the Carmian. That's what I wore the most until I ended with a Blue Wolf. Let's get those Steel Carmian gloves up there. The A... Oh, and then I have formal wear, of course. You can just run around in formal wear. Forget about armor. Who needs armor, right? Oh, that's Carmian boots. Alright, let's put all the Blue Wolf up here. Although I do have to say, guys, I'm a little scared because I might have just lost my A armor. The high level armor. It's somewhere in here. Crud. Maybe I shouldn't have changed. There, I can... We'll run around in formal wear and see if I can stay alive. Where the heck is the... The A grade. There it is. Sealed majestic robe. Okay. Does not look like a robe, but I found it. Alright. We'll run around in formal wear because this is our 16th birthday, after all. So we'll have our little instrument. We'll have our formal wear. But Blue Wolf has still been some of my favorite, even though it's lower level. Ah, remembering the Dark Elf run. Alright, let's get ourselves out of here. Oh, my son is cooking eggs. I wanted to cook eggs right before the stream, but... Good heavens, are you really stuck in that spot? What the... What on earth? What? Oh, okay, let's try them out. No? Well, this might be a short stream if I can't. Oh, for heaven's sakes. Are you kidding me? Apparently this Dark Elf is not allowed to go up in the world. Oh, but I moved to the formal wear, so I might as well show you the Blue Wolf again. That was my favorite. This was the most covering Dark Elf that there was. I mean, there was... It was like, oh my gosh, there's pants! It's like, you can't leave the house dressed like that, young lady! Alright, I changed. Let me go! Blue Wolf was not formal enough. I don't know. I think it's very formal. I like it. But looks like we're gonna have to... Yeah. One of my other difficulties returning to the game, while this was my highest level character, I had a little dwarf crafter. I had a little dark elf sister for her that was an assassin. I had my orc and I had my light elf. And they all got wiped on a big merge. I guess we're logging out, my friends. I don't really want to completely exit. What does restart do? Wow, was there a return ability? Oh, resurrection. Recharge. What on earth are all my hotbars doing over there anyway? What was that about? What moved them over there? There is a recall. There we go. Scroll of escape. I guess we're going to use a scroll of escape right now. We'll see where we end up. So not really an ability, you have to buy scrolls to do it. Please don't put me right back in the town. I don't want to be trapped in this town forever. Oh, well, we're all the way in Orin, which is apparently... Wow. So... we just, we just went from the Dark Elf Village to... oh my goodness. I gotta remember where Orin is on here. Here we are. So basically, to get here, you had to run all the way this way. You had to keep going down and go over because of all the mountains and go up to the town of Orin. And there's Orin Castle. So, yeah, we just did a major traverse. So maybe we should go down and check some things like, I don't know, Alligator Island. Maybe that would sound interesting. Oh, this is where the birthday person was the 1 year, wasn't it? Or no? Alright, let's just go for a run, guys. Wow, a little laggy here. Been a long time since I've been in the town of Orin. I think it's changed quite a bit. Has something happened to my mount? Oh, you know what? You have to call the pet and then mount it. Wow, the things I've forgotten. And look at all the skills that have disappeared. Those are skills that no longer exist. Well, okay, now I have to remember, is the mount just sitting in my bag? Yes. There we go. Woohoo! Hey, Tallyhood, it is for a little while. We'll be doing some tomorrow night. Isn't he cute? Oh my gosh, guys. This is what we went through to actually level our dragons. And of course, nobody could make a flying dragon except the clan leader, the alliance of the clan that held the castle. All right. Oh wait, we wanted to be in formal wear, didn't we? I will probably die. We'll go ahead. We'll continue our adventures in just formal wear. Wait, nope, wrong thing. That's not formal wear. That's formal wear. Wait, what was that? Wait. Guide? Why do I don't want a guide. I think I just lost my instrument. Or maybe I can't have it while I'm mounted. There we go. Everybody's 16th birthday needs to be really fancy, right? Oh gosh, guys. I have some great memories of this game. I have some huge regrets, like a friend that I was really close to well, that I met in game. We both were the Dark Elf casters, and in the very beginning, we were like, what direction should we go? I wanted to go Elder. He picked Shylan Elder too to hang out with me, to be with me, to play with me. And it turns out that was the wrong thing, because then when we got higher level, he should have gone for the mage. Because when we became higher level, we started being split to heal different groups. And it was like, oh, this really sucks. Wow, this area is so different now. Lineage 2? I think so. I mean, I think it has been for more than a decade. I wonder how easy it is to get pets or mounts now. Tanta Lizardman Warrior. Now they've gone through and revalued everything. So areas that used to be, like, I was long past this area. Wait, what? Fishing? I was long past this area while I was adventuring. But now I think they are all much higher level. So I'm not thinking we're going to be attacking anything. I remember how bad we did it. Was it near the Gludio Castle last year? We can definitely see much more of the world running around here on this Dark Elf than the classic server. The classic server we can actually play. Did you just run out to where I was in the road and jump? Little tantrum man? Wow. Oh, man. Stupid pizza joints keep texting me. Order pizza, it'll be great. It'll make me sick. Stop! Hey, Psychax! Oh, not again. Oh. Wait, are you seriously running after me? Wait, why can I not cross that boundary? What in the... What is going on? And why did... What? What in the ever-living is going on? Like my pet was not allowed here? Oh, is there a siege going on right now? Well, no, just wasn't letting my... I don't think a Giron siege is going on. What? They've started blocking people out of zones when there's a siege. How the heck do you siege then? If you get blocked out of a zone. That makes no sense. Alright, well, if we're running, guys, I'm afraid I'm at least gonna put my weapon on. I may not be wearing any armor, but I can at least have my weapon. Ha! Death Pass. Well, that sounds like a great place to go. I guess I'm going south this... one of the years I'd gone north. Like, see, all of this is the new stuff. Aiden Thought I heard footsteps. Aiden, as far as it went when I played. Orin, Aiden, head up here. The Blazing Swamp. So, like, this stuff was here. Oh, and the cemetery is where I lost my amazing freaking bow because my friends killed and rezzed me and then either stole the bow or left it there. So the map pretty much ended here. So all of this stuff is all the stuff that's been added since I stopped playing multiple years ago. And they've redone down in here. I mean, this didn't exist, and this wasn't here, and this was here. This stuff? Like, what? So the world really has still been expanding. But they went and re-leveled what everything was. So where you thought you were safe, or you used to fight, I remember it actually was really rough up here. It would be cool to, I think we ran up here one year. Got to the hot springs, maybe. Some of the stuff, like, what? The Orc Village, this existed. And Dwarven existed, but if I remember, there was nothing connecting them. There was none of this stuff. I gotta go back and look at all my old screenshots. And some tree stumps here. Death Pass. Sorry, this is not looking... Oh, wow. Yeah, I don't even remember any of my skills, or if any of these skills are actually... Yeah, we're not attacking. We don't have armor on. Alright, maybe formal wear while running around was not the best idea. Oh, don't get stuck again. Oh, come on. What are you getting stuck on? Alright. Sorry, guys. It may not be the best armor, but we're going to put some armor on while we're here. No, let's actually put the formal wear back on for a screenshot. Screenshot with the dragons. Well, don't turn around. I don't want dragon butt in my picture. Yep, dragon butt. Figures. Yeah, even the landscape is so different. I think if we make it all the way back to Gludio, I think that's where they have the birthday cake last year. Oh, they're... Okay. The ones before were red, not very far away, so... Oh, too many. Too many emotes. Yeah, I'm ignoring the reds. Even though that was all stuff that used to be lower level. What on earth is that? Harding's Academy, huh? Looks intriguing. We don't drop stuff on death anymore, so that's... I'm not gonna get my dragon out. Oh, well. Yeah. Yeah, we're not going that way. Back that way. We're not going in there. Yep, 3 emotes is the maximum to use in here, Sycax. We don't spam emotes here. Jamming pack. Sure, road scavenger, why don't we... Can we, like, actually not target the guy? Wait, what are you doing? Are you serious? I'm using some soul shards, well. Wow. Okay, I just auto-attacked him to death. Just realizing every single one of my skills is grayed out, I think may not be a good idea to continue. Thank goodness for the soul shards, though. Heaps! Are we crashing? Or are we, what are we doing? Why are we stopped? Wow. Are you kidding me? These are the only skills I have right now? Do I have to, like, go re-buy everything? Whoa! 20 million Adina? Wait. Are you serious? You gotta be killing me. What the heavens happened? I mean, Wind Strike was your very first beginning attack. That was the first thing you got. You got ice, you got heal, you've got the ice bolt. What are these other skills? Where did they come from? Why are they here? Dare I see what they're even like? Let's test it out. Oh, wait. Wait, where are those F ones? Well, let's see what happens. Oh, because it already died. So gosh, this is the game, my friends. This is the game where the dreaded memory happened, okay? So early on in my playing career, I started with Sims Online, which was nothing but building houses for me, right? Moved to Star Wars Galaxies, where I was a dancer, okay? I was a dancer, and later I added some creature handling, so still no combat, right? So a friend from there, I don't remember if the friend told me about the game or if I found the game, but I found it was a chance to take my Dark Elf character, this one right here, that I had played in a D&D campaign for like 8 years. I don't know. It was a long time. It was at least 5 years. Anyway, that I played her and moved her into this world topside in order to continue her adventures. Which was really pretty exciting for me. And so that was, 16 years ago. You had to go and you had to pre-order. And when you pre-ordered, you got this beta disc, which I still have, by the way. You can load it and you can play. And by the time the game launched, or it was in the beta, I'm trying to remember. It was early on because I was still fairly low level. Hadn't really grouped with this friend who wanted to be able to play with me over here. Someone that I met in Star Wars Galaxies, which turned out to be a really freaky stalker person that that situation got bad. So what we did is we grouped up. He was this big orc and I was an elder. Well, I wasn't an elder yet. You're not an elder to start with, but whatever. I was the healer. So I'm supposed to be buffing and healing him. But in this game, originally, you could also buff and heal the mobs. And he went into this group. I mean, like, he charged in with this big group around him. And I didn't know about trying to click on a character in the group bar. I didn't know any of this stuff because I had never done combat, okay? Never done combat in an MMO. I mean, it just, yeah. And so I'm trying to click on him in a crowd like this, you know? I'm trying to do the clicking with my mouse, and didn't even know that it showed who I was highlighting in another spot, right? Didn't even know that. I'm just so busy staring at the screen, trying to click, think I'm clicking on him, and I'm healing and buffing, and he's not getting it. And he's screaming. I mean, he's screaming at me. He throws, I think he breaks his headphones. And he's just so frustrated. And apparently I was healing and buffing the mobs that were damaging him, which was really bad. Hey, Anikitos? Wait, did I actually turn around and go the wrong way? Shoot, guys, when did I start running the wrong way? Aw, snap! We're all the way back here. I got myself distracted from the screenshots and... we haven't even made it to Garan yet. Let alone Gludio. We're never going to make it to Gludio. Oh, well, this is not a new character. This is an original 16-year-old character. In fact, I don't remember if they wiped between beta and launch. So this character might be older than that. So yeah, I literally was healing and buffing the mobs. This person blew up royally. But it was like, dude, I've never played a game like this before. You didn't tell me what I needed to do or what I could do. It was... And at that point, I was still very easy to guilt, very easy to be made to feel bad that things were my fault. And, you know, I mean, granted, that was my fault, but you don't have to have an epic meltdown about it, right? So... it was one of my earliest L2 memories, and to this day, I don't hang around people who start having anger outbursts about stupid things. It's like, no. No, no, no. No, it's not worth playing new. I don't want to play new. I do not want to get back into this game. I gave up significant years of my life to this game. I'm not coming back. Oh, other top memories. For those of you who've seen my other anniversary ones, you've probably heard this. Okay, let's go ahead and get my... Let's get my little baby out again. Alright. We'll run in style for a little bit. Oh, gosh. Yeah, that is one of my most defining MMO moments. I mean, that's a few things. One, it made me really... I am to this day reluctant to group with people. And if it is an intense something, and people are getting it all very... you know, grumbly, I can't take it. I have other really fun memories, though. The being farmed by the Chinese and dropping half your gear, that's a memory, but it's not a fun one. Oh my goodness, it was actually back in the Carmian days, actually right up where we were. We got farmed. And if they killed you, you wouldn't, like, drop the stuff. So what they did is they went and they got huge chains of mobs, and they dragged it over you and your party. So if a mob killed you, you dropped your stuff. And I lost 2 pieces of armor, jewelry, a weapon. I mean, stuff that after spending years getting, you couldn't really replace. My whole alliance came together and was trying to give me old spare gear. So the friends losing my, and that super powerful bow. Oh my goodness, that was the healer's dream bow. And yep, lost that. That was to my friends in the cemetery because I took a bio break and entrusted my safety to my friends for, you know, 2 minutes. Yeah, that was apparently not the smartest of ideas. Yeah, the PvP wasn't too bad. It was the being farmed that was worse. Here we go. We should be coming up on Guron next, right? Guron is where you came and you sat. That's why you had, like, a dwarf alt. Oh, he just fed himself. That's why you had a dwarf alt. So you came and you sat down and you bought and sold your materials. It took me, for my sealed A robe, it took me, oh my gosh, I can't even say. It's like 2 years of farming, probably, or more. I don't even know that I could say anymore. Woohoo! Streets used to be lined with setting your shop up while you were offline. For those who haven't heard, so the point at which I quit Lineage 2, it wasn't when I lost that much gear and armor. I actually rebuilt from there, and it took a long time. And I didn't even have a match set at that point because, like, a couple people could give me Carmian, a couple could give me oh, you know the black one that looks like fishnet going all the way up? I don't even remember what that one is called. It was the one before Carmian, I think. See, private stores. Sitting down in your private stores. Buying and selling. Boy, there are some memories there. Some memory sieging. Oh, the one siege where they were defending the castle by putting one Adina on the ground and they put like 20,000 and you lag when there's much stuff on the ground. So basically they lagged out their castle so that nobody could come in and attack it. After that, you couldn't drop the Adina on the ground in that anymore. Gosh. Even this town doesn't even look. Oh, wow. Lag. Everybody's sitting down in their private stores. Now that they're all starting to pop in. This is what it used to be like walking into that first ramp of the city. Like, both sides are just lined with so many shops. But you didn't have different colors back then. So you're like stopping, sorting through, trying to get a good primo spot. Winning our first castle. Oh my goodness, guys. That was an amazing feeling and really super cool. That is a great memory. the... Oh my goodness. What was the Giant's Cave? Used to be... Yep, Giant's Cave. Oh, yes. Oh. Go in there with friends. Oh, look, there's even a new city over here. And a fairy settlement, huh? Wait, how do I go back? Oh, there we go. Some of the memories of this place just... Oh my gosh. So the only castle we ever owned was Aiden. We fought for Gludio, but gave that to another clan in the Alliance. I fought for Dion. Gludio is the one where they put down like the single Adinas. Oh. That was... Yeah. Orcs. Oh, guys. Tempted to go run around the early stuff with my classic server character. She won't live long, that's for sure. But when I hit the point that I had... So I've gotten the sealed A, which was high then. I had my axe, even though, you know, I didn't have my bow anymore. But part of it is I couldn't replace that bow. That bow, I had another friend drop a bow and a couple other things. And this friend literally spent... I mean, he was like crying that he was up to $5,000 on his credit card from buying gold to buy the materials to make his items again, because it would take another 2 years to farm the item, the materials yourself. And it was during that conversation that I was like, you know, I already knew I couldn't replace my bow. It was, I can't remember the name of it right now, which is really, you know, annoying me at the moment that I can't remember the name of this awesome bow. But it was at that point, because I knew I couldn't replace the bow, and he had replaced one by doing that, by spending a couple $1,000s to replace the bow, and then a couple more thousand to this and to that, you know, and he was like, he didn't know what he was going to do. He's not going to be able to pay his school stuff because he didn't have any money, and what's going to happen when his parents find out, you know, and, you know, ruin credit and all that stuff. And I was just like, wow, I don't have money like that. I don't have money. And just the idea of... Oops, I don't think I'm going down the right. Just that thought of... And he was right. He's like, I can't keep up. I can't stay relevant if I can't buy all this stuff. And I was like, he's so right. You can't stay relative. You can't stay up. Yeah, this was the one where everybody sat lined up. Shh. You can't keep up. And that is right then, right there is where I decided I'm not doing it. I'm not going to keep grinding for hours a day. And I mean, this is also the game where I learned that if you're a healer, you could be asleep at your desk and just hit the heal button as you're auto following around your friend who's the mage that's killing everything. And I had a human mage, and we'd team up, and oh my gosh, Drak, I miss you, Drak. And he'd run around and hit stuff. When he needs a heal, he would just say something. I mean, I'd literally basically be asleep. I'd wake up enough to hit the 2. Hit the 2. Hit the 2. Oh, we should probably put this guy away. I don't know how much food I have for him. Oh, it's kind of fun with the background. We might be getting into low enough areas. I can probably get away with just being in the formal wear again. I remember coming in to get the formal wear. Fishing? What is the fishing for? Alright, little guy. We're gonna let you go while we take another run. Where are we gonna head? We'll start going towards Gludio, maybe. Bye-bye, little guy. Oh, do I have to keep putting my weapon back on when I get off? I don't see my weapon. There's the Chrono Spear. Pagrio's axe. Alright, where shall we go? Yeah, let's go towards Dion and Gludio. Yeah, the models, I always thought their models looked fairly good. I mean, the Dark Elf run was always ridiculous, but... I saw something talking about a teleport. I wonder if you can actually teleport somewhere. If we get to Dion, maybe we'll check and see if we can actually teleport to Gludio. Well, Gludio's right there. If we get that far. Yeah, L2 was brutal in its way. The losing gear was the hardest and worst. I mean, it was too much. You lost too much. When they finally changed that, I mean, they changed that after I'd left, and it's like, ooh, I wonder if it would be worthwhile, but it's kind of one of those things. Jeez, I keep getting caught. It's one of those things where you're like, all right, I've already spent 3-4 years in the game, whatever, and I can't do that kind of time again. I don't want to do that kind of time again. And most of the people I knew and loved were already gone as well. So, and I only, besides my own alliance, I only remember a few other groups, like RIP, Rest in Pieces. I always really liked their clan name. It was so interesting because the two games that I played side by side were Star Wars Galaxies and Lineage 2. And they're so different. I mean, this one is a, point and click and move and a snooze fest. And the other one took all my creative energies, and that was really pretty cool. So I lived a life in the other one, and here was the first time I used TeamSpeak, and I started using TeamSpeak and talking to people. A suspicious merchant. Huh. And this one, basically, most of your time and your memories were with who you shared in the game, because you were in TeamSpeak talking to these people, getting to know these people, having fun with these people while you're just mindlessly grinding in game, because that's what it was. It was a mindless grind. Come on. Anybody who says different was not playing this game. Wait, where am I at on the map? Oh, I don't want to go to the fortress, so we'll run around it. Yeah, those things are new. So that's what I did. I got all my roleplay and creativity, all of that out in SWG, and here was just palling around with people, talking, getting to know them. This is the game where I found the friend where we could just tear on each other, rip on each other, and be sarcasm central like you couldn't ever with anyone else, because you could say something that would hurt someone's feelings. And with this friend, I mean, we were both just had such sarcastic, biting tongues that we just unleash on each other. And sometimes people be like, oh my gosh, you guys need to stop. There's going to be a fight. And we're like, what? No! This is fun. This is the only friend in the world I've ever had that where we could do that. And neither of us would take anything personal. It was just a way to offload those quick sarcastic comments that if you said to someone else would cause clan drama or, someone to quit the game or something. Classic L2. Well, we could jump over to it if you guys would like. Let me just get to Dion at least. We'll go hang out in Dion, and then we'll go jump onto the classic server for a bit. Like I said, I didn't level my character there, so she's still newbie noob. Newbie noob noob noob. She's the noobness of noobers. So yeah, this is the game where, I mean, I did create 3 lifelong, in real life relationships from Star Wars Galaxies. People that I still talk to and see today when I can. But L2 is where I forged, like, out of character friendships otherwise. Because, I mean, I roleplayed in here and I roleplayed with my friends, but I can't roleplay while being in voice, and you don't roleplay well while you're grinding usually, but it was nice having 2 games that fulfilled 2 different things. There are still people from this game that I wonder where they are. I wonder what they're doing, how they're doing. You know, the one who was, oh, it wasn't 5,000. It was 15,000 he was in debt. And I mean, it was a number that I was just like, dude, how can, what? I think it was 5,000 he spent for one item. Yeah. See, that's, now can you see why I was like, I can't afford to play this game? I can't even afford to play this game. If I were to lose anything, I would be wiped. So I left on my own terms instead of being forced out. And as you can see, I left at level 63. Max was... Actually, Max was 60 at first. And we went up to say, yeah, I remember sitting in the cave entrance as people were waiting on creating parties, but we normally had a group already. So you'd go past. Oh man, the memories. Ooh, that's so pretty. Alright, let's go get in town here. Towns always look nice. Alright, let's give a go, and I guess we have to exit game. There doesn't seem to be... I'm not seeing an option to just log out to select. XP acquired 0. Alright, what's restart gonna take us to? Is restart gonna give us our character list? Oh, there we go. No, see, I don't want to exit game. I want to change servers. Ah. It looks like I can't. Looks like I'm gonna have to exit game, guys. So we're gonna end up with a... Alright, we're gonna have a blank screen. Alright, I'll bring this up for a moment. Sorry, there's no easy way to change servers. It kind of stinks. Sorry, you have to type in a code in order to get to your character list or to play your character. So I can't show that on screen, obviously. The amount, it's the amount of my first bank account. How's that for a... Wait, did it just... Dawn of Heroes is alive right now, apparently. There's another... Yes. So we did have a crafting dwarf. And actually, one of the dearest people that I wonder how they're doing, White Wolf, he... Oh my goodness. So here I was in my... How old was I? I was still a youngin', right? 16 years ago, I was a youngin'. Wait, why are you saying start game now? Did you crash on me? Okay, let's try this again. He was like 65 and playing, and he was our big... Alright, classic server. He was our big crafter. And I actually made a dwarf just to roleplay with him. But it was so uncomfortable because the dwarves look like old grizzly men, right? And the girls were all these little 6-year-olds. Why is she not showing? I hope she's still here. Yeah, last year, June 27th was the last time I logged into her. Oh, yep, this was the page I couldn't show you. Never mind. Back to the other screen. Back to the screen. Alright, now we'll come back. And see where I'm at. Oh my goodness, she's still doing the animation that we left off in the last stream of Classic. I don't know why this moved over to there. I don't even know why I have this many showing. I don't like this many showing. Alright, we're just gonna run around. Now, fun fact. Remember what I was just looking at while we were in the Dark Elf Village before? Look familiar? Looks a wee bit different, doesn't it? Ah, and the old starting gear of the Dark Elf female. Let's see if she's allowed to leave. That is a long time to spend dancing. You know, it's been like 9 months. 10 months now. Wow, is she ever gonna stop? See? Here are the beginning spells. Wind Strike. There's the heal. There's the Ice Bolt. Just like I told you. There are the 3 spells. Why can I not use them on the other character? You never noticed? Oh, see, something happened during one of the updates. Oh my goodness, she's just gonna do that as an idle animation. This is hilarious. Yeah, this is how the game started. This is how the game started, but a future update changed it where they brought the statue up. The statue is then up, like with that... The screenshot I just took at the beginning of the stream, guys. This is the same statue. And you can tell it's dark in here. That's just how it went. Oh my goodness. Okay, let's just let you... I always thought it was funny watching them run if they had a... Look at her. It's like she's covering her face with the pom-pom. Alright, let's see if I can get out of here. That would be pretty cool. There's a big hand coming out of the ground and you never looked down? What? Like the first thing I did was, ooh, where's the hand coming from? So, Classic, as you can see, well, they've added more than before. See how Orc Village is by itself? See how Dwarven Village is by itself? We did not start with the town of Goddard. I know we didn't. And the Blazing Swamp was later too. So this must have had an update already. Yeah, because... Remember Alligator Island? You see how the other starting areas were all separate places? Now it's all filled in. Yes, and if you fell off the boat. Oh, let's keep going. Oh my goodness, I'm just gonna stick with these pom-poms. It's a birthday, right? 16th birthday, we're celebrating. Go, go, power, Shivan Elder. Well, she's not an elder yet. She's just a mystic. I mean, okay, guys, remember that rock that I got caught on? That rock doesn't even exist here. Those blood-dripping symbols don't exist here. So, story plot advanced, which made that Dark Elf village so different. Huge lack of bots attacking NPCs. Yeah. Yeah, this is where you're covering. You have a slight mesh covering on the top of your chest, but not underneath. Yeah, there's no support whatsoever. Let's see. Let's take a run. Oh, we don't want to go to the temple. We want to go around and start running down to the School of Dark Arts. Take my little level 5 self. See, there's a tree ant. Are you gonna like my cheers? That looked like a no. Wow, rude. Rude much? The Eternal Dancer. I remember... Can you still do this? We used to give our friends titles. Oh, wait, what's this? Dimensional item? I have a dimensional item, and I just ran from a town, so I guess I'm not getting that item. What is this? Oh, self-heal. Okay. Oh, hey, look, someone we can cheer to death. It's a goblin. Speaking of which, what do I even have? You notice even the hotbar down here is different. Alright, I've got a casting speed. I've got 130 Adina. Shield and Apprentice's Wand. Can I cast with pom-poms? Wait, why? Oh no, but I can hit him in the face with a pom-pom! Do it! Hold on, I've got to get this to where I can actually heal. Oh, it didn't work. Alright, so why is the level 1 down here? F. Oh, good. We can pick up our dimensional item. That was totally worthwhile. Who am I supposed to pick it up from? A store? Oh, and in the new version, guys, every single one of these stores is blocked off. So you can't go in and use them anymore. Accessory, grocer. Oh, heck no. They were not static ones. I mean, we just saw, you may not have seen, but the title that my Nars had on the other server in live, it was the matron of something. I don't even remember. Huh. I'm not seeing someone to pick a dimensional whatever from. Maybe I can't. Huh. Well, I guess we're running back out again. Oh. Was it that star you're supposed to do? Oh, fine. Let's talk to Newbie Guide for a second and see what he says. Oh, sure. Alright, we'll go kill some goblins. I still want to try to kill them with pom-poms. Now that I can actually hit my keys. Like, what the snap is with that? Alright. Alright. My goodness, her pom-pomming is gonna just throw me off. Yeah, no, I made my own titles. House Matron was her main title. It still gets me that this big rock isn't here in this version. Aha! Wait, why did it collapse down, and why did it collapse to the stupid F1 business? I don't want F1. I want the 1. Ugh. Why would anyone choose to have F1? Alright. Sorry, Mr. Goblin, but you are so gonna die for that. Even without my weapon, I'm gonna try. I still want to kill you with pom-poms. Oh my goodness, his health is still half. Alright, well now I'm actually gonna have some skills. See how well it works. Uh-oh. Oh man, I don't have much time left. Let's see if we can get through this quest at least. Oh, yeah, there we go. Oh, that's right. You can't just tab. You have to... Just because it's just making me laugh, guys. Oh, hey. This is making me... That was an insincere apology. Well, maybe you didn't deserve an apology. Oh, sorry, puppy. Oh, jeez. That was not my... So, a little bit of ice to slow you down. Oh, I got an animal skin. Joyous. 6 out of 20? I have to find... Oh, and guys, the first time you logged in, made a character in this game, and it was not quite as bad when Classic launched, but there were literally, you'd see like 50 to 100 people in that tiny area going for like the same 8 mobs. It was absolutely insane. So it took forever to get out of the beginning quest. These imps were the worst ones to find. Oh, has someone left some... Is this some loot? Huh. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to stay for 20 of these. Maybe. MJ, unfortunately, has buku work to do. Recipe for a bow. Yay, which I don't even want a bow. I'll take some thread. Dude, I keep trying to tab target. See, tab targeting didn't exist then either. So I couldn't just like tab. Even if it did exist, nobody told me how to play that, so like I knew. Alright, sorry little imp. Oh no, 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 no! That's not the imp. That's the imp. No! Perfect. Nugans! No! Yeah, so many games do that. Just run instances, run raids. Not my cup of tea. Not interesting for me. I mean, I love the people I played with. And I loved playing with them here. And I miss them. But this is definitely not a game I could ever get back in just to play it. So many good memories, though. So many good people that I met and got to hang out with. Holy ever living guys, that's a second player. A slightly classless person. Yeah. It's right here on number 4. I have the hotkey. The problem is I kept going to hit the creature and I kept hitting 4 to target over to the other one instead of the one I was aiming at because I thought I was hitting 3. Shampoo! Shampoo! And I'd hit 4. I was hitting 4 accidentally instead of hitting 3. Most of my games, 4 is actually another, you know, keyed action. So I just kept messing up there. Yep, it's right here. Next target, short distance. Shampoo! Oh, I have no MP. So hit him, hit him, hit him! Hi, kitty. Oh my goodness, I'm being attacked by my kitty. Oh, did I actually kill all 20? Why would I want to waste a scroll? Oh, I guess I can. First things first. I thought about trying to come back a little, but I mean, I guess, started getting some of that more PTSD feelings. Well, that was terrible. I was trying to sit down and take a screenshot. Oh, yeah. Alright, wait, it gave me a... Escape, clean the yard. Oh, wait, they give me a free? Wow. I'm so excited! Gludio? Really? Wait, how did I go from level 5 to 15? What the heck? Jeez. Wow, yeah, and I guess maybe I'll talk to him later. Holy cow. Wow, yeah, it's not that I didn't believe you, that was crazy. Well, I can't seem to scroll in or out any better. So here you go, little dark elf lineage 2 cheers for birthday. Happy birthday, sweet 16. Level 90? Jeez, no, I don't want to. Wow, that's... Oh my goodness. Kitty is demanding snuggles. I'm sorry, guys. I just can't do anymore. I mean, the kitty is saying. Oh, wow, guys. So there we go. There are some memories, some wandering around the world of Lineage 2, I guess. Wow. Leveling, that's not a grind anymore. Oh, one of the fairly recent expansions. Okay, well, they just did one expansion the end of last week, so... Would you just sit down, girl? You're making me... Just sit down for a minute. I love the fact that I got to come and play with pom-poms, okay? You know, that just made everything hilarious. And thank you guys. Thank all of you for coming and being a part of this with me today. So, Lineage 2 does hold a lot of really good memories for me. Shucks, maybe it would be... Maybe we should try to stream this a little more. I mean, I couldn't even fathom... I couldn't even fathom surviving another grind again. But we just got 10 levels, guys, in 15 minutes. So maybe we'll come and do a little more classic playing just because. Why not? It'll be some quick stuff. I'll just think of it as a game that's not Lineage 2. Because Lineage 2 in my brain is an almost insufferable grind with friends. So I need to get a couple friends to come with me and come and do this game, and maybe we can do some semi-regular streams. If it's going to be this quick and not as slog of a grind, that might be an interesting thing to see how many streams it takes for us to get up in levels and explore some of the new areas. So let me know, guys, if you might be interested in joining in and doing this. I mean, that could be something we can do. Right? And you don't lose gear anymore unless they add that back into the game here, but I don't think they did. It's a possibility. That would be, I mean, what a way to jump in the you can now drive era of this game, right? Let me know in the chat if you might be interested in joining in, running through, and doing some Lineage 2 stream adventures once in a while with me. Let me know if you'd like to, and I'll put you on my friends list. We'll try to get together and do that. And of course, if you want to learn more about Lineage 2, its updates, old streams, all that stuff is right there on massivelyop.com. The link to the post is in chat. Let me know if you might want to join in. And other than that, check out all the stuff that you can learn about at massivelyop.com. If you want to watch the calendar, guys, now there is an easier calendar. If you don't want to go to the front page, the front page is super easy. Go to the front page, hit end. The calendar is at the bottom. But if you don't want to do that, maybe you want to just bookmark this page, then that also gives you the Stream Team calendar, and you'll know what we're streaming, when we're going to be streaming it. So you don't miss out on any of that fun stuff or freaky stuff or apparently Dark Elf with pom-pom stuff that might be happening. You guys are so amazing. Thank you so much for supporting us, for helping us to be here, to get here, and to keep doing this for you. And hopefully you'll join me soon. So have a wonderful day, everybody. Oh my gosh, is it only Monday? Oh, this week is already so long. Enjoy your Monday and keep an eye out my Twitter. I might be doing more stuff later this evening. Hopefully I'll see you then. Take care, be well, stay safe, wash hands, and get some sunlight if you can. Take care, my friends.